All right. Shalom, shalom. This is Arakar Rubin coming out of Lions Den of Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakah, Quadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Also to my elders as well, down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala camp. Here at one. Salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth with sincerity. Today I have a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there, and also the men, women, and children that believe in sincerely as well. All right. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. This is basically impromptu, no set order, but you know, a few precepts that I had on my mind, man, on my log, and honestly, I don't know where to start at, but let's see here. Let's start with Colossians. Let's start from the bottom up. Look like Colossians chapter 3, verse 12, man. It says, "Put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering." All right, the list goes on, but the main point I wanted of that is putting on as the elect, putting on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High, man. And how do you put on as the elect of the Most High, man? All right, by getting out here doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, man. Getting out here presenting your body as a living sacrifice, bidding many back to the marriages, bidding many back to the marriage, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man. That's how you do it, man. Feeding the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai sheep. All right, doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord. All right, that's how you put on as the elect. Who are the elect? The elect are the ones that has been elected in order to obtain salvation, man. So therefore, if we want to be pick for that salvation, we have to put on as if we're already the elect, man. We have to be, hey, we're here to rehearse the righteous acts, man. And we have to act out what we want to be or what we want to become, man. And what we want to be and what we want to become is the elect, and we want to be saved, man. All right, so therefore we're going to put on as the elect. All right, getting out here doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Matter of fact, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." All right, and that's what we ought to be doing, man. You know, getting out here, presenting our body as a living sacrifice, constantly exalting the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai day in and day out. Why? Because two-thirds of our people and also these heathens constantly crucify him afresh. So therefore, we have to stand for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai as they're constantly trying to put him down, man. Putting on for the elect, you know. So with that being said, the more we be quiet, the more the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is being put down. The more we exalt the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the more he's being lifted up. You know, so the more we get out here and teach, all right, about what faith we have in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the more he's being lifted up. All right, the more we get out here and give that charity, all right, the more the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is being lifted up. The more we're putting on as the elect, the more work that we do, man. All right, the more work we put in, the more chance that we have at being the elect, the more chance that we have of being a part of that number, being chosen, all right, being delivered from the said destruction that's to come, all right. But hey, man, hey, shit, this is no time to give up. So therefore, man, you got to continue to rock out and strive. All right. Yeah, perfect. As scripture say, man, Sirach chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you, man. So right now is the time to stand 10 toes and rock out, man. Go hard for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, why? Because shit, if you're not rocking out for him, how you expect him to rock out for you? How you expect him to defend you if you can't even get out here and stand and defend his word, man? You know. All right. So right now, man, shit, if you in this thing, hey, shit, it's all gas, no brakes right now. It's no time to be turning around. There's no time to be slowing down either, man. You know, shit. Hey, we going downhill, all right. But us going downhill, hey, shit. That's why we got to go down full speed in order for us to get uphill, man. And us going downhill is just going through that Jacob's trouble. we know that we have a way out of it by way of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So with that being said, shit, we hitting this thing full force and effect. Because guess what? Once we get down here, the only way is up. And shit, guess what? Once we go down, we coming up, man. You know, just picture that hill in your head. A very steep hill, damn near 180 degrees drop, you know, going straight down just for us to come straight up, you know. All right. So therefore, as I like to say, shit, you got to get through the jungle before you get to the garden, man. You know, and shit, just because things get a little hard, that don't mean we turn around and give up, man. You know, hey, shit get hard, but it's fair, man. That's what we're here for. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua say he chose us in the furnace of affliction. All right. So, hey, that's why we feel these pains, man. Why? Because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, man. So therefore, anything feeling overwhelming or anything like that, just know you got it, you know. Hey, shit, we ain't gonna fucking fold and give up, man. Nah, we gonna continue to rock out, hey, and fight, man. Strive for the truth and to death, you know. Shit, hey, what that song is? Roy Jones. I'ma whip this shit till my bones give out, man. You know, ain't no stopping, man. Juggernaut spirit, you know, unstoppable force, gonna always keep moving, always gonna keep going, man. All right. Proverbs 26:11, it says, a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. All right. So come, man, the dog returneth to his vomit. Why would you, hey, and that's just like one being in the truth and going back to the world. Because why would you get rid of all these different toxins, these different impurities, all right, for you to cleanse yourself. And then once you cleanse yourself, you want to go right back to the filth, the vomit, the mucus, the plaque, whatever the case may be, all right, to get you sick again, man. Once you done healed yourself, shit, you want to go back to the filth to get you sick again, man. You know. So as a dog return to his vomit, so a fool return to his folly. You know that this folly is going to get you destruction. All right. You know those toxins that you had in your body that you threw up, all right, was going to get you death too as well, man. So with that being said, hey, shit, by you throwing up this folly, all right, you want to go back to it, knowing that that's destruction leading you to destruction, man. As scripture say, there's a way that seems right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. So therefore, man, that's why we need to be on that tight rope out here, man. All right, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave us instructions in order to obtain salvation. Shit, that's why we're fighting and working and running to get to that rendezvous point, man. Because guess what? Shit, if we lean too much to the right, we lean too much to the left. Shit, that's it, man. So that's why we have to follow this script by to the T, man. You know. Hey, shit, what the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua commanded, that's what we ought to do. Not anything outside of it, you know? All right? Because, hey, man, once we in this thing with the Lord, shit, we always gonna be in it with the Lord, man. Hey, shit. Hey, I always remember this analogy, man. The brother from Men of Valor years and years ago said that like I was old. Probably like about 6 years ago, man. Hey, it's like we're on the heist, man. Hey, shit, pretty much we are, man. Hey, shit, the righteous gonna take the world, man. Take the kingdom, you know. All right. So with that being said, hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the Lord Yahushua down here, man. He done gave us the blueprint. He done showed us the plan. He done showed us what has to be done, what needs to be done, who got to do what, and who's gonna do what, when. Well, not when, but hey, shit, yeah, we know the time frame that we're in. All right. That's why we measure the times diligent in itself. So he gave us all that. All right. And for anyone to receive all this information, the blueprint of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, his plans. All right, you get these plans, you see everything, you take everything in, and then you decide, you know what, man, I don't want to do it no more. Shit, he got to get rid of your ass, man. All right, he's gonna numb you to the sword. All right. So that's why Luke 9:62, as it says, and Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Why? Because, hey, shit, man, you already had your hand on here. All right, you was doing the work. Shit, you got to doing the work, then you stop mid-work, man. Shit, we don't know what your intentions are while you stop. So therefore, shit, you might stop on us again. So what's the point of having you back when you already showed your true colors the first time, man? You wasn't going to do the job the first way, you know? Hey, shit, man. Hey, being in this truth is just like the final destination, man. You know, it's like you see, when death is here, you see it, man. Hey, all right. You know why? Because you got some people that been in the truth. All right, shit. They get drowned out by the world, choked out by the world. All right. Oh yeah, man. I want to do this. I want to do that. I need this. I need that. All right. Hey, by doing these things, seeking the kingdom, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai add these things unto you, man. Hey, shit, man. You know, hey, we all want a couple of things that we want within the world. You know, that's what makes us human. All right. Hey, shit, we in the flesh, man. You know, hey, for me myself, you know, hey, shit, get in the car, you know, getting 4 wheels, you know. But hey, that's something I want to do. But yet you don't see me running out of goddamn the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's way to try to achieve that, man. Hey, shit, hey, it'll be added, you know. And if I don't get it on this side, Yahweh Ratazah shit, hey, I have plenty of chariots to ride in, man. And that's how you got to look at this thing, man. Hey, shit, if you can't get it now, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to give you everything that your heart desires later, you know. So with that being said, man, that's why you got to stay focused on the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Stay focused, seeking after the kingdom, man. All right. Why? Because shit, hey, this world won't be able to do nothing for you. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right. Why? Because nothing of this world, nothing in this world is going to suffice, man. All right. That's why Isaiah 33:6 says, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of that time, man. The knowledge and wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, not the knowledge and wisdom of this world, man. The wisdom of this world is foolishness, all right? So that's why we got to do and continue the work of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. It's no time to look back, no time to give up, man. You know, hey, I was listening to that song, Rod Wave, the other day, death gotta be easy because life is hard, man. You know, hey, and that's some shit to say. Why? Death is easy. Why? Because you don't have nothing that you have to abide by. You don't have nothing, no rules, no regulation that you have to follow. You just get out here and, as they like to say, you just wing it. You just do it, man. You know, hey, you get out here and do as thou wilt, all right? So with that being said, hey, by you doing that, you choosing death, all right? By you following after the instruction of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that's choosing life. By you choosing the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you choosing life, man. Anything outside of that is death. So that's why you want to seek the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. It's talked about in Isaiah 55:6, man. Hey, and if you calling upon him, if you found him, man, keep him close, all right? Why? Because you don't want to let him go. Because you damn sure don't want him to let you go, man. You know? And this is Galatians chapter 4:6. It says, and because ye are sons, the Most High have sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, crying, Abba, Father, wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son. And if a son, then an heir of the Most High through Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, all right? So come, man, hey, we've been given the Spirit, and we got the Spirit. We need to do what we ought to do with the Spirit, man. Hey, get out here and feed the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's sheep, man. Be it many back to the marriage, all right? Continue to exalt the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, push forth this truth. Why? Because this gospel has to be spread all around the world, man. Then shall the end come. And that's why you see these tables shaking. That's why you see these prophecies come to pass, man. That's why you see the uproars of the people. That why? Because this spirit, this truth is being pushed all around the four corners of the earth. And by this truth being pushed all around the four corners, and you see these prophecies come to pass, man, there's no time to give up, man. It's time to rock out. Shit, it's time to go even harder, you know. Hey, shit, we have those days, we have those nights, man. But at the end of the day, shit, we know we got to get our ass up and fight. We just can't lay the fuck down, man. You know, man, my little 10 years in the truth, man. Hey, I don't regret nothing, man. You know, hey, shit, this is a beautiful thing. Being in the truth is wonderful, you know. All right. You know, wouldn't trade it for nothing. All right. Why? Because being anywhere outside of this truth is death, you know. So with that being said, man, you got shit brothers that started off with you, no longer with you, ones that introduced you to the truth. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai used them to introduce you to the truth. Shit, hey, they brought you to the battlefield and no longer fighting with you on the battlefield, man. Shit, introduce you to the spiritual warfare and no longer on the battlefield. Shit, that's something to say, man. Hey, shit, you know, some of them brought you out here, showed you the battlefield. All right. Showed you how to maneuver on the battlefield. then left you on the battlefield and became opposition on that same battlefield that they introduced you to help them fight on, man. You know, for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So come, man, with that being said, that's why you got to have a sound mind within this truth, man. Why? Because shit, you win some, you lose some, but you still stand for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to continue to fight for the rest of the days, man. Why? Because anything standing on that foundation of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua can't be taken down, man. You know, hey, if you're standing on that solid foundation shit, hey, you don't have to worry about nothing coming up opposing against you. It can oppose against you, but just know your foundation is not going to fall, man. And that's how we ought to be within this truth, all right? It says, verse 7, Galatians 4, wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son, and if a son, then an heir of the Most High through Hamashiach Yahushua. Howbeit, then, when ye knew not the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, ye did services unto them, which by nature are no gods. Before you got into the truth, shit, oh, Jeebus this, Jeebus that, going to church, Bible study, church every Sunday, shit, prayer meetings, this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. You was Islamic, whatever bullshit you was following after, or you was doing services to those false gods as if they were gods, man. You know, but now, all right, it says, but now, all right, verse 9, but now after that ye have known the Most High, or rather are known of the Most High, how turn ye again to the weak and beggarly elements, whereunto ye desire again to be in bondage? Hey, nah, man. Hey, shit, we don't want to go back. We don't want to go back to the world, man. We don't want to go back of being a mental slave up under Esau, not knowing the beauty of the truth, or knowing the beauty of the truth and just giving up on it, man. Hey, shit, that's why you don't want this thing to fall upon you like what it says, like a mighty weight of trial, man. That's why you got to spiritually work out, man. You know, exercise those spiritual muscles, all right? That way, shit, you can pace yourself with this thing, man. Hey, shit, this is a race and shit. We run all right? And you know, one thing about it, two things for sure, shit, you can't get out here and just haul ass, man. You got to pace yourself. You got to get you a stride, you know? Hey, shit, it's a command for us to do 3 videos a week. But at the end of the day, man, shit, if you don't do those 3, that don't mean you don't do none. If you don't do 3, that don't mean you do 0. Shit, if you do 1, that don't mean you just, oh yeah, I just did 1. Shit, at least try to do 2, man, you know? Hey, shit, put up 2. Hey, shit, hey, we all fall short of the glory, man. But at the end of the day, you just got to try. You get an A for effort, man, you know? Hey, you just got to take that initiative, man. Shit, put that best foot forward, all right? So come, man, it ain't no time to be giving up. Shit, hey, no time to seek after death. All right, it's time to continue to seek out the life, which is the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right. So come, with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Ha Rakak Wadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elders as well, down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala Camp, Mahara 1. Salutations to all the Akim four corners of the earth, pushing the truth of sincerity. Hey, Shalom, man. Keep pushing. We're almost out of here. Shalom, DTA.